Good day, everyone. My name is Melvin Dirago from BS Ed Black One. My topic for today is using Facebook in education. But before we start, I will show you a video presentation. So, guys, let's watch this.
Yeah, I'm addicted to Facebook, so I would say.
Well, I've been on Facebook for about a year.
Because everyone wanted to keep in touch with us.
If you're around quite a lot, you want to stay in touch.
Definitely a social tool. So I use it all the time to lessons time.
There's a revolution going on in education in the UK. And we saw how Facebook could be used in a really positive way inside schools and inside the classroom.
We wanted to provide something which helps any teacher just be able to pick that up and think of some really straightforward, easy to implement ideas.
All the focus has been on the dangers of social media. This was an opportunity to look at the positive side of it and actually use it for what I think is a very powerful potential to learn.
We need to use social media, we need to use IT in the classroom because this is the way of the future.
I wasn't convinced that collaborative learning can be enhanced.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well, we'll go there and see how it goes.
Initially, I was quite skeptical of it and how it would work.
I always got related, to be honest.
I thought the boys wouldn't be interested in using it at all. It's the opposite, the boys really want to use it. I want you to find out on the internet when she first learned. If you're using a medium that you love and instinctively, then you're already well ahead. Do you know who the contenders were for leadership in the Communist Party to start?
We know there were some brilliant tools in Facebook, closed groups talking about the things that are just within the classroom or that school group.
You've got everything you need for a topic on one page. It generates that sense of flow of one event to another.
I thought it was really interesting that how you have a timeline and use it for history.
You can basically post lessons, homework, events that happen in the journey.
You know what you should be doing, you're making a movie on the iPad.
They've been using iPads to make short videos about learning and history of the internet. Facebook was used as a platform to submit that work and to showcase that work. Boys, you all done now?
I know like a lot of people who didn't really try hard in lessons, then when they get onto Facebook, a lot of people they're happy if you're not interested in doing it.
I often just click on the page, see who's the internet, so I think it does encourage us to go on it a bit more every time.
Everyone checks their Facebook really often. It means that in your free time, you're actively revising as it were.
Sometimes I myself over to comment on stuff which really feel as they hadn't. So when we go home and question I could just ask my friend.
The certain people I speak to, they was the first thing, so I can talk to them and understand something and keep those relationships.
We've got everything that we need to? Well done. Good. Excellent. Somebody has a question, they stop asking the teachers. That's the funny thing. I take that as a backhanded compliment, of course. But they turn to each other and they say, "Oh, how did you do this?" or "Where did you find that?" They work as teams, they don't work as individuals.
Having used it, I've used a change. The boys are very engaged with it. They're very enthusiastic about it, and they're getting a lot of stuff put on it. And they're also doing the work outside the classroom.
Education is something that's the most important thing that anybody can give to their children, and the opportunities that technology offers is just really exciting.
It's limitless what can happen. Let's use it to connect up UK schools with other schools around the world and really use the power of this incredible global platform.
All these countries getting involved in discussion groups and posts and replies. So instead of socially networking, we're sort of academically networking.
It's a no-brainer really that the use of social media is something that can promote engagement and can promote learning.
It's more interesting because it's a different way of learning.
It's the fact that we can interact with each other while doing it.
You're enjoying it and doing something you like at the same time as learning.
I've seen now that they can use it sensibly, they can use it with joy. So we just need to make sure that we'll get to where they are to teach them best. This will never replace traditional teaching. This is just something that just goes alongside it. Just that it's another tool in your toolbox that you have to teach with. I think teachers get over what might be a fear of it, then they find this huge benefit in the classroom.
It educates me more because it's better than just looking into a textbook.
Everyone checks their Facebook really often, and it's there, and it's done, it's click away.
Okay, so let's start my topic for today. Let's have my objectives. Identify the advantage of Facebook in education. Next, identify the Facebook tips for teachers. Identify the ways teachers can use Facebook. Identify some educational Facebook application for students and teachers. And last, identify some Facebook groups for teachers and educators to join. Okay, Facebook is social utility that connects people with friends and others who work, study, and live around them. People use Facebook to keep up with friends, upload unlimited numbers of photos, shares links and videos, and learn more about the people they met. Facebook in education. There is a growing controversy over the use of Facebook in education. Some argue for its integration and others disfavor it. The main reason behind this controversy is the lack of solid empirical researches about the overall values of not only Facebook but all other people's social networking in education. Advantages of the use of Facebook in education. Relaxed, friendly, and inviting atmosphere which encourages student participation and engagement. Student feels comfortable learning through Facebook because most of them use it every day. Of course, Facebook can promote collaboration and social interchange between participants. Students get engaged about their learnings about outside the classroom. Facebook tips for teachers. Of course, we need to have a tip to use Facebook. Facebook Facebook tips for teachers. Teachers should create a separate account just for their classes. Manage your privacy settings to keep your professional and private lives separate. You need to be diligent about policing what kind of photos are shared on Facebook. You need to give clear instruction to students on the kind of stuff to be shared on Facebook. You should teach students about netiquette protocol. Ask for parental permission before getting students on Facebook. When granted permissions, always keep parents updated about the learning that is taking place via Facebook. Students should never post threats, racist materials, or libel. Always engage in civil and respectful debates. Do not talk bad about your school. Do not add student as friend on personal accounts and always maintain your distance. Ways teachers can use Facebook. Create a group for your class and strengthen the communication between you and your students. Schedule events for the entire class. Use message utility in Facebook in message your student about unexpected absences, rescheduling of exams, and etc. Shares multimedia content like videos, photos, clips, and more with your entire class. Post class notes for students to review in case they were absent. Ways teachers can use Facebook. Try to involve students who are normally shy in the classroom. Second, facilitate classroom connections through letting students know each other more. This is particularly helpful in large classes. Use Facebook to send reminders, announcements, upcoming due dates, or any other classroom news. Sharing online content with students such as interesting websites, blogs, wikis, and more. An educational application to your Facebook group. Facebook education apps for students. We read, Notely, study groups, use text groups, cite me. We read. Students use in talk about books they read and get to know what others read. Notely, students can use it to organize assignments, classes, notes, and many more. Study groups. They can use it create study groups and collaboration with each other. Use text groups. This is group where students can sell and buy used textbooks. Cite me. Students use it to learn how to properly include citations. Another one is calendar. Teachers can use it to keep their classes on track with upcoming assignments, tests, due dates, and many more. Courses. They can use it to create instructor page and manage their courses. Webinaria. This helps teachers record their class lectures and post them on Facebook for the class to review. To-do list. Easily create a reminder list. And last, WorldCat. Easily search for materials available at libraries around the world to help in with your research. And some application, you still can have it in Facebook account. Facebook groups for teachers and educators. Educators using Facebook. This is one of the favorites join this to keep in track of what other educators are sharing and talking about. Facebook for educators. This is where you can learn about how to use Facebook with your students. And of course, educations. This is also another great group for educators and teachers. Educators Network. This is for teachers who teach young learners. Have fun teaching. This is an excellent resource for teachers. Teachers sharing ideas and resource for the classroom. This group is for primary and secondary teachers and is full of great resources. And in behalf of my report, it's all about Facebook is an effective tool for schools since it is a compelling platforms to encourage language development, interpersonal communication, group collaboration, and of course, especially the ICT skills improvement. And before the end of my lesson or my topic for today, I would like to share some quotations. Be patient. Your skin took a while to deteriorate. Okay, I'm so sorry. Again, be patient. Your skin took a while to deteriorate. Give it some time to reflect a calmer inner state, as one of my friends states on his Facebook profile. The true losers in life are not those who try and fail, but those who fail to try. Thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you learn about the Facebook using Facebook in education. Thank you very much.